how do Trump do his job if somebody can just get in the way and just stop him? What powers do he have?
Well, he has all the. So again, something comes out of. So say for instance, there's an amendment that was voted on
Right.
for our legislative branch, Congress.
Okay.
If our legislative branch came up with an amendment today, the power of veto belongs to the executive office.
Okay, he can veto
so
that.
he can veto laws
Okay.
that people have voted on, that we've allocated funds to,
Right.
and he's done that
I don't
essentially.
like this. Go work on it.
He's
again.
done that essentially with executive orders because he's done funding freezes,
Right.
which means money that Congress already said is supposed to go here and do
Right,
this. He's like, nah, freeze that.
Right.
Right? So he has power. So again, I used to be a political science major in college, so I was very.
I'm not surprised.
I was always very curious because the checks and balances did make sense to me. All right, the legislative can do this, but then the executive branch can do that. The executive branch can do this, and the legislative can go back and forth. But when it came to the judicial branch, when it came to the Supreme Court, you're kind of stuck.
Yeah.
You kind of have to start over from square one. If the Supreme Court says this is the law and this is how we're interpreting it, all that is now the law of the land.
Yep.
And the most you can do is appeal to the Supreme Court again, but it's the same Supreme Court. So again, unless a justice dies,